guys. Welcome. It is time for UFC 312. Am I excited? Yes, I'm excited for MMA. I'm not super thrilled with the main just because I'm not a huge fan of either one of them. But that being said, I'm still intrigued and I'm still wondering who's going to win. I am actually a lot more excited for ladies tonight because those two I love, which is Wei Li and Tatiana. So definitely excited for that. And I'm going to dig into the rest of the main card. I'll be honest, I haven't really done my due diligence and, just ran out of time as usual. As you can see, I was running late. I was supposed to start at 7. But I need to go and see who else is on the card. I don't even know who else is on. I just know the main two. So what up, Las Cruces? How's it going? I am excited to be here with you guys. This is my little getaway from the chaos that is my life and work. So that's what I'm excited for. And I'm excited for snacks. I'm not drinking tonight. Usually I drink for every wrong pick. But tonight, I don't know. I just didn't really feel like it. Sometimes you just don't really need tequila in your life. I know. That's my thing. It's kind of sad, right? But nah, we can have fun without tequila. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna probably break for like snacks after like the second or third fight because I did eat earlier, so I don't feel like munching right now. So maybe, yeah, like in a fight or two, I'll be a little more hungry. Let me know if you guys have snacks. What are you guys munching on? You guys know I like that. I like to know all the deets. But what else? Okay, so let me pull up the stream here in the back. And while I'm doing that, you guys let me know who you all are picking tonight. And then after that, I will let you all know who I'm picking tonight. UFC TV. Yeah, I'm a little behind with my setup and everything. I don't know why. Every time I do the watch along, for some reason, I just always feel like I have so much time during the day, and then boom, it creeps up on me. And then I realize like all the shit that I didn't get around to doing that I need to do like in 5 minutes. So let me see here. Where are we? Let's see. We are. Let me get the right stream up here. English. No, that's not it. What the heck? Where's the regular? Oh, here it is. That was a little scary. Hold on. Okay, let me mute this. And then we'll share screen in a second. Let me bring this down here. I should have brought my other monitor out. What's up, Gore? ¿Qué pasa? Let's see. Gore says we don't have snacks in Texas. I'm picking Kirsten Dunst. Dude, that'd be awesome if she actually was a fighter. I always wish like the actors and more actors and actresses would like get into it, but you know that they're too concerned about their face getting torn up. That's their main moneymaker. So I guess I get it, but because like, yeah, it'd be so fun if you think about it. I mean, that's kind of why like the YouTubers, the what's his name, the Pauls. That's why they're like so popular because everyone knew them already. They were like internet celebs before they actually started fighting. So there's already like a vested interest in them. And then now it's like everyone knows who they are. Whether they take them seriously or not is a different matter. But yeah, it'd be cool to see like Hollywood peeps doing MMA. I would love to see that. Like, you remember what was it? Celebrity Deathmatch, the claymation back in the day. That was awesome. I used to love watching that. Core. Facts, JoJo, facts. That would be so fun. All right. Well, let me pull up my screen so we can check out who's fighting tonight. Ugh, I'm parched too. So let me shoot. I'll get my drink after we do the rundown. Let me see here. There we go. Okay. So, like I said, this is UFC 312. Gosh damn, that's crazy. I feel like 300 was just yesterday. What the heck? I feel like we're having so many more pay-per-views lately. I don't know. It's kind of wild. Like back in the day, there were only like a few per year, and now it's like a ton. That's which is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, but sometimes I do wish that it was like back in the day where I just feel like there was more anticipation for the pay-per-views, and because the lead up was so long, and like it kind of also helped with the storylines, and if there was any kind of rivalry, it would kind of amp that up because they wouldn't fight as often. Anyways, side tangent. Who's fighting today? So we got Jake Matthews versus Prado, and this is a welterweight bout. I've always been a Matthews fan since he started UFC. I don't know. He seems to have been just solid all throughout. I remember he was impressive since back then, and consistent, and he was never like the top tier, but always feel like he's had that potential to get there. I like him. I really do. So it's cool to see him again. I feel like I haven't seen him fight in a while. So yeah, I'd have to look at his last few fights and try to recall. That's another thing. There's so many events now that like it's hard for me to remember anymore. Like who fought who when, it's hard to keep track. Like back in the day, I could tell you this guy fought that guy this day, and it's just like it's either that or I'm just getting older. I can't remember for the life of me anymore. My memory's fading. But anyway, so he's fighting Bravo. I don't know this Bravo guy. Let's see. Let me look him up real quick. Bravo Shrug. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I could switch my screen over for you. I'll just leave it there and I'll just verbalize everything. So it looks like on his record, so his last fight, he lost, and that was a unanimous decision against Zaluber. I remember that dude. Before that, he had 2 more UFC fights, and so he's hit or miss. He won by TKO, and then before that, he lost by decision. So yeah, kind of spotty there, but you never know. That being said, I am going for Matthews just because, like I said before, I kind of know him. I like him. He's a solid fighter. Oh shoot, the fight's already about to start soon. We got to hurry with this. Next is Jimmy Crute versus Rodolfo Bellato or Beato. I don't know. I think it's Bellato because it's Brazil or Portuguese. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We'll see soon enough. Again, I don't know who this guy is, Bellato, but I know Jimmy Crute. I like Jimmy Crute. It's kind of a similar story with him. Like he's a pretty entertaining fighter. So I know him. I'm more aware of him. Let's check out Bellato here. I'm being a little biased with my picks today since I didn't do too much research on this Bellato. Let's see. Bellato. Oh, wow. He's on a winning streak right now. So, but he's only had 1 official UFC fight prior to this, and he won by TKO versus Patiera. I don't know who that is. And then before that, he was in Dana White's Contender Series, which I have not been keeping up with. And he won by TKO in the second round, which is always impressive. And before that, he was in LFA. So, it looks like he was in Contender Series earlier on too, where he lost. So that's like his second try. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kroot. My guy Kroot. We're gonna pick him. Next we have Tafa versus Teixeira. This is not the Teixeira, not that one, not that Teixeira. This is a heavyweight bout. Same deal again. I don't know who this new Teixeira is. He's from Brazil. He looks like a mix of oh my gosh. Who am I thinking? He looks so familiar. Let me see. Teixeira. Ugh. Teixeira. Sure dog. Who does he look like? I'm gonna have to think about this. He looks so familiar. Watch, I know him. No, I don't know him. I don't know why he looks so familiar though. All right, so he's on a winning streak too. Holy crap. No, he's undefeated in his amateur. Well, I guess these are not amateur fights that I'm looking at. These are like just other promotions that he fought in. Okay, fight starting, and that's Matthews versus Prado. But I'm just gonna keep looking at this Teixeira guy in the meantime. So he's also from Dana White's Contender Series. So it looks like a lot of these underdogs today are from the Contender Series. Yes, go Matthews. Go Matthews. Ooh, he's already doing well. Nice little combo. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Tafa. Just because Teixeira seems like a new dude, and Tafa has a lot of experience under his belt by now. It should be an easier fight for him, I would expect. But again, I don't know how old Tafa is though lately. Tafa. I feel like all the fighters I knew are all getting super old now. Let's see, how old is he? Okay, he's 31. He's still got a few years. Yeah, Tafa's pretty good. I like Tafa. So, and he did lose his last one by decision, but he has been winning before that pretty consistently. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to choose Tafa. And then okay, I'll tell you about the co-main and the main after this first fight, so we can get into it. We wouldn't get too behind here. And then who do we have in the chat? Skis. Hold on. Stop screen. There you go. Okay. Wasn't it? I had a good time with that show back in the day. What up, Rod? How you doing? How's your weekend? For an okay time. What's up? Yes, it's fight night. Woo woo. You are a real cutie. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Biogradsky Bantam. Or Bio. Prado, let's go. You're watching, Rod? All right, let me put the volume up so I can hear the commentary. That's one thing that, even though I do, it sucks when you go and you can't hear the commentary, because I love listening to the commentary. You also just learn a lot when you listen. All right. Okay. Matthews already looks really good. He looks like he's in the zone right now. Woo! Those are some new tats, I feel like, on Matthews, too. I don't remember him having tats at all. Dude, I haven't seen him fight in forever, I feel like. What happened to him? Matthews. Oh, Bravo with a takedown. So he fought last year in June um, on the Makachev Poirier card. I don't remember. I don't remember that. But he won by decision. And before that, he lost by another decision against Morales. Ooh, good right from Matthews. That was clean. Ooh, great combos by Matthews. Holy crap. He looks like, even though he looks really concentrated, he looks loose too. Like he's just got that flow to him right now. Let's go, Matthews. Matthews reminds me of Fade Rathua Harano. Dude, I'm the worst person to ask about that. Let me look him up. Because honestly, I zoned out of that movie so hard, both of them. They just weren't really my bag, but let me check. Let me see which character you're talking about. Oh my god, yeah, the bald one. Oh my god. That is so accurate. That's creepy. That's creepy. I don't know why. I think it's the eyebrow, like this area. Yeah, that's got to be it. It's like his, what is this called right here? Not the forehead, but like the eyebrow, where the eyebrow bones. I forgot. The orbital. What is it? I don't remember. But you know what I'm talking about, like right here. Eyebrow bone. I don't know. That's so funny. Now I can't unsee it for an okay time. Oh, let's show the picture of it, shall we? I'm dead. This is who he's talking about, y'all. This guy. Oh, too accurate. And then I'll show you Matthews too, unless in case you're not watching my typing. What's a good picture of him? Oh, I'm dead. Um, yeah, imagine if he shaved his head too. Oh my god. So Prado's bleeding. That doesn't mean much. I'm just it's just an observation. Oof. It just seems like Matthew's like a lot bigger than this other guy. Just has more reach and just seems a little stronger too and faster. But although seems a little tight. Like, ooh, let's see. I keep just looking at his tats. They're so cool. Sometimes I feel like getting a tat, and I don't have one. And I feel like I should do that at least once before I die. I don't know where or what, though. That's my problem. I know it's gonna happen eventually when my dog passes away. I'm definitely getting one for him. I'll probably do it like right here. I don't know. Yeah. Alien tat? You know, I used to be really obsessed with aliens when I was younger, and I love the X-Files, so that's not really a bad choice if you ask me. Get that popcorn. That popcorn ready. Actually, I do have some popcorn. Dude, I'm so thirsty. I'm waiting for the break so I can go get some water or something. No, I have I tried diet Dr. Pepper for the first time. It's actually pretty good, surprisingly. I've been trying to get like zero sugar shit, even though it's probably still not good for me, but you know, my mom kind of turned me on to it and I actually like them. I'm just addicted. I used to be addicted to soda, then I got off of it completely. But I find that I'm still addicted to like carbonation if it's not water, because I hate carbonated water. Ugh, ugh. But zero sugar stuff is other stuff is pretty good. I'm feeling good about Matthews. All right, let me get water. I'll be back. Or diet Dr. Pepper. I don't know. All right, I'm back. I'm back with little Ash. Cheers, pink. If you guys watched Heart Eyes, that's all I'm going to say. Take him down. Take him down. Nice uppercut by Matthews. Dude, Matthews keeps throwing some really good combos. He just like doesn't stop, which is good output. So he's just doing better overall, I think. Oh, look at Matthews' thigh. Or not thigh, calf. It's all rosy red. So Bravo's got him up against the fence right now. So was Bravo one of the ones that wasn't on Contender Series then? Let's see. No. That was the other dudes. Okay. Oh, now he's bleeding from the forehead. Oh, there was a headbutt or what? The commentary is saying that they have been clashing heads, so I guess that's why. Oh, Matthews has a big Matthews has a big head. Ooh. Commentary with JoJo. Prelims had some contenders. Okay. See, that's my problem lately. I have not been watching Contender Series, and I feel like lately they've been making a more concerted effort to pump these guys even more than ever. And they'll get somebody like super well known. Like as we were going through the fights earlier, I'm like, oh, I know this guy, don't know this guy, know this guy, don't know this guy, know this guy. Like, because they're inserting these Contender Series prospects with more well-known opponents. So that's kind of it's smart. It's smart of them because they're creating a new generation, you know, of these fighters, and they're starting them with veterans, but also they're also not feeding them to the wolves or the sharks. What's the phrase? Feeding them to the lions? You know, some kind of predator. Yay! Jake won. What? Good old Cormier. Headbutt. I didn't even see the headbutts. I don't know when that happened. Hey, Swag. What's going on? Watching the fights? Matthews with the win. The first Ultimate Fighters was epic. Are you talking about like UFC 1 or are you talking about like Tough? The show. Because they were both pretty epic. He's calling out Neil Magny. That's such a weird person to call out. Way to shoot for the stars, Jake. That's mean, huh? I'm dead. Who calls out Neil Magny? Oh my gosh. Were you watching back then, Rod? Or did you watch a good old VHS tape of it? Imagine if you had gone to like the first UFC live, like the first event. You just happen to be at some rink dink uh, casino or whatever bar at some ballroom, wherever they had it, and they just happened to have it there and you were staying there. That'd be so funny. Because there were no rules back then. So it'd be crazy to see that for the first time. It'd probably be so traumatic that day. I'm old. Dude, I feel old. I feel like there are all kinds of new fighters that I have no clue or ever heard of them before. I stopped watching for a good like year, but even then though, it's just like it was only a year and all these new people cropped up out of nowhere. And like I said before, it's so much harder to keep track of everybody because there's so many more events, so many more pay-per-views than back then. And they all used to just be in Vegas, and now it's like everywhere, and it's a lot. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. Thanks for letting me know that. Right? Oh my god. Crazy. Hey, what up, Carlito? How are you? When are we doing our Fast and Furious show? It has to be when I come back from Arizona because I'm out there till the 22nd. Yeah. So we have to I vaguely remember all of them. I think the only one I didn't watch was Hobbs and Shaw. I think I just need a little refresher and then I'll be good to talk about them. Hey, what up, Bobby? Good to see you here. The first UFC fight was over at my friend's house. They used to get down like James Brown in the backyard. Dude, that's what it was like before UFC and stuff. They used to have all these like street fights and yeah, the backyard fights. That's where like Masvidal came up, people's backyards. Remember Kimbo Slice? R.I.P. Hey, PV, good to see ya. What's going on? Dude, I got sick like it's been over a month now, and I still have a dang frog in my throat since then. I can't believe it. And it gets worse every time I go live, I feel like. It's really annoying. I even went to go do have you guys heard of salt therapy? I went to a salt therapy session and just sat in salt to try to clear my freaking throat. And it worked for like 2 days, but that's something you have to do like consistently for weeks. But I just don't have the time to do it for that long. But anyways, it did work for like 2 days. FYI. Your call. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do it probably early March. Oh my gosh. It's gonna come up on a year from us first planning it. It is 10 movies though. That's like crazy. It's crazy. Did you watch Heart Eyes, Carlito? That's not a random question, by the way. It's related to Fast and Furious. I'm glad I took a bunch of notes. So did I. Yeah, why I know that if I just like do a little bit of a not a full rewatch, but kind of like skim a little bit, I'll definitely remember everything because I wrote stuff down. Rod, are you ready for tomorrow, my friend? What are you guys doing tomorrow? Fast and Furious. Sorry. I'm just chatting with the chat right now because we're in between fights and they always take forever. But I also did want to go over my co-main and main picks. So let's just do that while they do a little feature for. Oh wow, Gastelum versus Adesanya fight is in the Hall of Fame. That's cool. That was an epic fight for sure. Epic couple fights, I should say. It always bugs me because they say Gastel. What do they say? Gastelum? And I knew a couple people with that last name growing up, and they pronounced it Gastelum. And I think that's the proper way to say it if you're Latino, is Gastelum. So it always bugs the shit out of me. And I always say it the wrong way. Anyways, let's share the screen here. Okay. So for the co-main, we have the strawweight bouts, and we got Zhang Weili versus Tatiana Suarez. Zhang is a badass. I loved her fight against JJ, another one of my favorite fighters ever, who's now retired, sadly. But Weili has the belt right now, so she's a champ. And very deserving of it. She packs a punch. She's got just a lot of strength. She's good with the wrestling. At this point, she's pretty well rounded. I wouldn't say she's like super great at like BJJ type of ground game, but she's definitely good where she needs to be, and then to like defend and stuff. Suarez. Now I'm going for Suarez on this. Um, she is beast. She was on a winning streak for a while, like a few years back, actually quite a while back. I'm just a little concerned with her because I think she's gonna win tonight, but the problem is her longevity if she is to become champ. I just don't know. I'm scared because the reason she's been out of the game for so long is because she's had several injuries, and it's like, and not to mention like, this is a side tangent, but she is on remission. She had thyroid cancer back in the day. And she also competed in the Olympics, by the way. I think she's like a bronze medalist. I don't remember which medal she won. Let me check. But anyways, yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared that like she's gonna have the belt and then she's gonna like lose it quickly if she gets injured again. They're gonna strip her. I'm worried because I think she really deserves to be the champ. She definitely has that champ mentality, and she's got a lot of skill. She's known for her wrestling. That's what she was in the Olympics for, and um, she's brought it to MMA, and she's been working on her striking. It's not like she definitely could use more work with striking, but again, it's been so long since we've seen her that it's like I don't know. Maybe she's evolved with that too at this point. Who knows? But I just know I really like her. Also, she is from SoCal. Like I lived in Inland Empire when I was down there, and she's also from Inland Empire. So I am just biased in this way. I just love that she's from Fontana originally. And yeah, I was like living 2 towns away from there. So she's a badass for sure. Um let's see. Oh, Olympic. I wanted to see if she won. I'm pretty sure she won. Was it bronze? Oh, no, she didn't win because she was gonna do it. That's right. So, Olympic dream lost to cancer. Tatiana Suarez has refocused her pursuit of gold. I don't know if she won before that or not. This is an old article, but I don't remember the exact story, but I think like I guess she had a pull from it. They're gonna play the feature and it's gonna show there. But 6 months before Olympic team trials, Suarez felt pain in her shoulder and neck and had an MRI. It showed a node on her thyroid. So yeah, no, she didn't even get to compete. My bad. She was going to. I could have sworn she won, but I guess I'm thinking Rousey or something. Or what's her name? Kayla. But yeah, she's cool. Anyways. So yeah, I'm going for Suarez. And then for the main fight of the night, we got the middleweights championship. Now I'm not terribly excited for these two. I don't really care for them as fighters or as people. They say the stupidest things ever. So it's hard for me to get behind that. But I will say I am going for DDP, Duplessis, uh, for no reason. I'm just going for him. He's the champ. He's the champ. He's pretty well rounded. I mean, he's a good fighter. He is a good fighter. Uh, and yeah, he beat Adesanya. Let's see his little record here. Duple Duplessis. He's from South Africa. Yeah, he beat Adesanya by submission. Oh, yeah, I forgot that it was a submission. Face crank. Woof. Woof. Imagine you're on the wrong end of a face crank. Um, Strickland, okay, so this is a rematch. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is a rematch. Strickland won the first time by split decision. So, yeah, DDP is pretty much, yep, he's undefeated in the UFC, so he's pretty dominant. He's a good fighter. Like I said, I just don't really like him. No offense, DDP. And then also Strickland. I just don't like Strickland either. Ugh, Strickland. Strickland somehow wins, but I don't like his fighting style either. He just throws straights all the live long day. It's so boring. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how long he's been in the UFC. Holy crap. He's been oh my gosh. Literally to the day. Wow. He started in the UFC the same day I started working there. March 15th, 2014. And he's still there. Oh my god, that's crazy. I still don't like him though. All right. Fight started. Let's get back to the fights and the chat. So yeah, I'm going for DDP. Where did I leave off here? I have the same. Are you talking about the cough? I just go lie down in the road for salt therapy. I forget. You're like, oh shoot. Oh shoot, crew on top. Oh my god. A submission attempt but failed by crew. I told you, Crew's entertaining as hell. I like that guy. He just has that drive. Like he's gonna go get it. You know. I hate when these fighters just wait till the last freaking minute to to attack. It's like what are you doing jumping around for friggin' 3 to 5 rounds? That's funny. Hope you're not freezing your ass off too much over there. I know the feeling after talking on shows. Yeah, except this is stemming from my freaking cold, whatever it was, the flu like a month ago, because it has not gone away since. OJ. Oh, I can't drink OJ. I don't know what it is. I think I'm allergic to OJ. It like really, or maybe it's just acidic and it like messes with my stomach. Some ground by fruit. Get him. Get him. I only really know Fast and Furious 1 and 2. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Just kidding. I like some of the later ones. Tune into our show in the future if you want to know which ones. Never had me oh my gosh. I know Rod hates those movies. I'm with you, Rod. I don't love them, but I have more of appreciation now that I've seen all of them though. Oh, big old elbows by Crew. Crew, 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 Crew. I have not, but was considering it. I don't think you'll like it. You don't have to watch it in theaters. I was just wondering because there's a part where they reference Fast and Furious, and I was cracking up. Mañana. I think it's fun, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend going like if you're not like a big horror fan, it's not really worth going to the theater for. I would just wait for streaming. It's not like some of the other horror that have come out like within this last year, where it's like must see. Like it was fun and I liked it, but it's not like dire. Like oh my god, this is so amazing for the genre, you know? Oh, nice right by Crew. Another one. Get him, get him, get him. Knock them down. Yes. Dude, I'm gonna be 2 for 2, guys. Elbows. Rain on them. Did you really ask that? Has Suarez won a fight at all lately? She hasn't fought lately, that's the problem. She had been getting injured. But yeah, she was a beast. I think she's undefeated. Hold on. Pretty sure she's undefeated. Yeah, she's undefeated. Her last fight was in 2023 versus Andrade. She won by guillotine choke. But yeah, she hasn't come back because of her neck. Uh, unfortunately. Tail of the tape. We talked about it. Crew hairstyle is a crime against humanity. I was about to mention that. Like, dude, that is how is that the style right now? Especially in like high schoolers have that. What is that? It's like a uh, party, or was it? What is it called? Why am I blanking on it? Oh my god, what is that style called? That's a good combo right there. Totally mullet. Mullet was the word I was looking for. Mullet. I'm going for Rodolfo because cool name and no mullet. I have to, but you know what they say? Like the crazier the hair, the better they are. I definitely love more Brazilians than Australians. I actually really like the Australians, but they're kind of cocky. I will say that. I don't trust Aussies or Canadians. I love Canadians. I don't know about yeah Aussies. I like them. I have a friend that's an Aussie fighter, so I can't say that I don't like them because I do. But a lot of them are pretty cocky. I guess that you have to be as a fighter, right? I got nothing against them, but just love Brazilians and Brazil women. I get you. That's totally cool. I like Brazilians too. Crute takes a shot, but doesn't get it, but kinda does, but now they're up again. Little scrambled eggs. Bus in front, party, yeah, business in the front, party in the back. But what is the, because there, this is like a new version of the mullet, right? Because they, like, shave it right here. Is there a name for that one or no? Or has it always just been that? I wanna say the newer mullet is like, I don't know why, like, that's the thing right now. Burb, BRB, Joe Dirt. Oh, great movie. Crute's good though. Crute is good. Ooh, nice little kick by Crute. Dude, Jimmy, the commentators just said it, but I was about to say it too. His hands, he's not defending at all. Okay, now he is. Oh, big ol' uppercuts by Crute. Oh, Crute looks like he's getting a little tired. He's still throwing, but he seems like he's taking bigger breaths, deeper breaths. Looks a little more labored movements. Oh, look at that nose, man. Did he break it? Looks a little crooked right now. Dude, Crute is just landing flush to the face. Oh, how did he land that labored ass wheel kick right now to the head? I think it was the slowest thing ever. I don't know how he didn't telegraph that, or he was just too lazy to get out the way. They're so tired. Dang. The coach, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Dang, really good head movement by Crew in that replay. That's cool. I'm kind of wishing I bought like a candy bar or something. I'm feeling more like of a sweet tooth right now than anything because I had pizza earlier, but I'm craving like a, you know what I've been eating lately? Oh my god, they're so addicting. Twix, and I usually do not eat candy bars, but when I do, Twix, was it salted caramel ones? Oh, so good. So good. I'm kinda craving that right now. Oof, dude, dang. I feel like Crew is he's throwing more, he's landing more too. Although Bellato's looking a little more fresh though, I'll say that. Like he got a little second wind. Dude, Bellato looks super tall. Oh, oh my god. Dude, Crew just keeps coming with some like hits that feel like they sting. Like I'm hurting just looking at it. Ah, my face hurts right now. Just ugh. What up, Pedro? What's up? How you doing? How's your day? Good to see ya. Oh, but oh, so it's Mateo. Mateo with a takedown, but Crew is already getting up, but he's back down. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired looking at them. My face hurts looking at them. I can't. I want this fight to end now for my own sake. This is painful. Crew has rugby legs, like big old stocky legs, huh? Yeah, he does. I wonder if he played. Because Volkanovski was a rugby player back in the day. He used to be like 300 pounds too. Spent too much time on Whatnot. Did you get anything good? Would you ever go on my channel to do like a Whatnot unboxing of shit we got on Whatnot? Let me know if you would. I would love to do that. I have my little hauls here and there too. I was going crazy like the first year I found it, which was not the first year. I shouldn't say that because I didn't use it for a long time. I found it in like 2020 and then I didn't use it at all until 2023, like end of 2023. And then I started buying a lot and then I stopped and now I'm just selling more than I'm buying. But I still buy here and there. I also told my cousin about Whatnot, and she's like addicted now too. Okay. Oh, did was that a slap? I think that was a slap. That was funny. All right, let me see. Well, let's see what Pedro bought on Whatnot. Whatnot? What not? Where? Oh, there. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that's oh, this is what you were talking about back then. That's a sweet cover. Oh my god. He got Alice Sweet Alice on VHS, I think, right? Yeah. That's a sweet ass cover. I never seen that one. How cool is that, guys? I love it. I don't have my version with me. I was gonna send it to you, but I packed some of them in a box, and yeah, I would have to go looking for it. What else did you get? I also got this double oh, and another one too. You got this double feature, Good Times. Cyclemania and Alice Sweet Alice on VHS. Love it. I never seen the first one, Cyclemania. Gotta watch that. Let me know if it's good or not. Cause this is the one I remember seeing that you got. So you're, like, collecting all the covers. That one's sick too. Okay, so Crew 1, how come when I don't drink is when I get my picks right? Because usually I drink for all my wrong picks, and I'm a little buzzed by the end, maybe a little more than buzzed by the end. That's cool. Good scores, Pedro, good scores. Yeah. I think I only have one copy on I have the Blu-ray of Alice Sweet Alice, I have the DVD, and I have 1 VHS, but not those covers, so that's cool to know that there are other covers too. Um, mine looks like an old school cartoon cover, it's kinda weird, but I was intrigued, so I bought it, and then I have the, poster. Let me go grab the DVD to show you. I see it right now. Where did yeah. Oh, here's the DVD. Yeah, my VHS is in that box. Damn it. Here's the inside. If you don't know, you know. This was an amoeba find. I went to Amoeba Records and snagged that one. I don't know. I still kind of consider. I love finding stuff in the wild the most, but I do still kind of consider whatnot finding it in the wild because it's still you still have to put more effort into finding something in auction live than like just searching it on eBay, you know? It's like very random what people sell and you never know what you're gonna find. So I still consider that finding it in the wild, even though it's an app. Okay, so next up we got oh, I forgot my banners. I always forget my banners. So bad with that. There we go. There you go. All right, gotta take a good look at this guy because he reminds me of somebody. I think he reminds me of like a taller Tuivasa. I don't know. He looks like somebody though. I can't really pinpoint it. Dude, that dude is so tall too. UFC with the longest walk-ins known to man. Oh, wow, look at his tats. Those are cool. Look at the spider on his chest. What the heck? Those are cool. It trips me out when calling him Teixeira, even though that's his name, but it's like, damn. I guess Teixeira is a common name out there, just like Silva. Did anybody tune into the GFL, the the draft the other day? What are you guys' thoughts on that if you did? It's that new fighting league, MMA fighting league. They're gonna actually do teams for various cities, which is interesting. I was kinda bummed that we didn't get a NorCal team. We just got an LA one for Cali. But honestly, looking at all the teams, like, LA has no chance. It's like all the killers are in Miami, I would say. Miami. I'm kind of excited though. Kind of excited, for something different, even though it's really, like, geriatric fighting league. I had to do it, guys. I just had to. Uh, I'll still watch though. I don't care. I'm their ages anyways, so I guess I'm geriatric. You know, if I have a baby right now, it's called a geriatric birth, even though I'm not super old. Isn't that crazy? At my age. That's wild. There he is. There's Tafa. And then Tafa looks like Hunt without the blonde hair or the bleached hair. To share some who looks like him? I can't think of it. Good night, Pedro. Have a good one. Get some rest. Had to run for some peanut M&Ms for next night. Oh, lucky. Lucky. I'm feeling something sweet too, which is so rare for me. I'm usually much more of like a savory type of gal. I don't have anything sweet besides this Dr. Pepper with 0 sugar. Yay. Do I have any? No, I don't think I do. I was debating it because I went shopping today. I was, like, eyeing the Twix. I'm like, "I should get one for later," and I didn't. Dang it. That's a bummer. I wanted well, I mean, you can go still. I just it's not like I don't think it's gonna make, like, the top of the best horror lists or anything. It's fun, though. It's a good you know what it is? It's a good drive-in theater or drive-in experience if you have one. I think that's, like, the perfect movie to watch at a drive-in. Dude, Tashera. Oh my god, Tashera is scary. Oh my god. He got Taffa down I was gonna call him Hunt. Oh my god, it's over. What just happened? Holy crap. Oh, he's fighting it. Taffa. Damn, that sucks. Early stoppage or what? I mean, he did get knocked down, but I need to see a replay. Replay. It's been a few weeks. What do you mean it's been a few weeks? It's been a bad few weeks? Ugh, I hope not. I'm sorry if it has been. Dang, look at that. Elbow to the face. That's what got him. It was kinda hard to see from the angle on the broadcast. It also happened, like, in the blink of an eye. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, that thing landed right. It just, like ugh, that was brutal. How do you not break your nose after that? We have one we have one drive-in 45 minutes away, but it's booked, like, 3 months in advance. Dang. Dude, Teixeira is scary. He's fast, precise, just he was on a mission and he just went in and out. Oh, it's been a few weeks since you've been to the theater. Sorry. I thought this meant you had a bad few weeks. Um, yeah. I also watched Companion, and I would say that's not a huge must either in theaters, but also a good one. I mean, if you're just feeling like you wanna go watch something, those 2 are good. So, But I'm just saying, like, they're also very streamable. The Brazilians always say, me sinto muito feliz. January wasn't great either, but that's life. I'm sorry. Yeah, my January was partially good and partially meh. The good part was that I got to hang in with my, uh, family, and we went to Disneyland, and that was cool, but, mm, I don't know. With all the state of this country, it's been a little it's been a little hard to stomach lately. Cool, I was gonna watch a movie tonight, but then I started gaming and listening to your live. I'm trying to think of what you could watch right now. I don't know. What game are you playing, though? Oh, man. I feel like I need an energy drink now because I am getting a little sleepy. Jean Weili, there she is. What could you watch on streaming tonight? I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm about to go get an energy drink because dang, I'm getting sleepy. Because I woke up early today for no good reason. I started replaying GTA 5. Oh my god, I don't even know what that acronym is. That's how much of a non-gamer I am. Let me guess. Mm, g- going to Alaska. Probably not. Probably not. Mm, let me guess again. Let me keep guessing. We're between fights, anyways. Might as well guess. Grand Theft Auto. That makes so much more sense. I did buy a Switch though, so I'm a retro gamer. I through and through. Like I don't. I stopped at Nintendo 64 when I was a kid because even then I remember thinking, man, these things are expensive now. It was kind of getting hard to justify for me and my little allowance. So I stopped. And then I tried to pick up like around 2010-ish via PC. I was like, okay, let's try downloading on Steam. Just I just didn't like it, I guess. I just didn't it didn't do much for me. And at the time, my ex was like a huge gamer, so that's why I was like, "Oh, maybe I could we could play games together and stuff." No, it just didn't work. I didn't like it. Um, I've always loved playing my Game Boy though, my old school Game Boys. I have a collection of old Game Boys, and I used to love playing RPGs and stuff. Mainly Zelda, Pokemon, popular ones. Um, but yeah, and then I still kind of trying to keep up, but not really. Still playing old stuff, and then more recently, I finally bought the Switch. It's like, you know what? I'm going to do it, and so I'm playing Arkham Knight. I'm excited. Going to Alaska. I think because Fast and Furious. Yeah. Plus GTA 6 is coming out in the fall, rumored to be 100. Oh, Jesus. I mean, how many hours would you say of entertainment does it get you though? Because I guess that's how you got to justify it. I don't know. But then again, you could say the same thing for like a $10, or I guess they're not $10 anymore, like $12 subscription of like streaming services. But I know Netflix just raised it to like 24 or something, didn't they? First of all, I would be in a giant parka and we'd be looking for polar bears, okay? Looking for polar bears, trekking, and maybe encountering penguins, and it'd be the main thing would be I don't know, trying to stop global warming. That'd be like the main objective. I should write games. I'm so excited. I just started it not too long ago. Okay, they're playing the Tatiana feature. Wait a minute, is it already time for her? Oh my god, it is. Wow. That went by freaking fast. For a point. Still sticker shock will hit a lot of people. Yeah. You'd have to be wearing thermals under that parka. Dude, I'd be layering it up. Are you kidding me? I'd buy it. Going to Alaska. Er. Oh my gosh, this is the fight I'm excited for tonight. Let's go. I think Tatiana's gonna whip some butt. I heard you got a little tipsy on the stream with that. I got unexpectedly buzzed on that show, and I only had like 2 shots worth. I was just really tired, I think. It wasn't crazy or anything. I didn't get like messed up. It was just like I could definitely feel it. I was not expecting that. Still gotta watch that rewind. You don't have to. It was cool though. We were chatting Nosferatu. But yeah, a lot of horror stuff. Oh, Carlito, did you end up getting your Terrifier 3? Let me know. Or did you cancel it? Tatiana walking in right now. I was bummed that I missed being on that show. It's okay. We'll do another one again. I'm sure of it. They just notified me yesterday that it shipped. Yay! Okay. Let me know when it gets here, and then we could do an unboxing on the channel. Because I still have mine right here. Oh man. Sorry. It's just so long in between fights with UFC. It's like, geez, something has to be done about it. That's too much. It's because they do a video feature. Well, actually, no, they do like they talk about the fights first, like once the other fight ends, they start talking about it, and they show like locker room shots or whatever. Then they show the feature. Then they start walking out, and it's like so slow. The only one who would go pretty fast, I feel like, was Rhonda back in the day. She would just like power walk it. Most people some people do run it actually, now that I think about it. But a lot of people just stroll. And it's like, God, like Wei Li, she's going so slow right now. It's like, come on. Come on. So yeah. I get kind of impatient, and there's nothing really to comment on during this time. That's the one perk of watching the fights on the rewind if you missed the live. It's like, yay, I can just fast forward through all this. Yay, you're going for Tatiana too. Let's go. We got this. We got this. I should change my banner. I should probably put the title fight on there, right? Let's see. I actually got to meet Wei Li. She was really nice. Obviously, there's a language barrier between us, but she's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Let me see if I can pull up the picture. I also got to see that epic fight between her and, JJ. That was so incredible. So incredible. Let's see here. Mhm. Yeah, they just mentioned something that's important too. She's learning English. I don't have anything against, like, international fighters, period. I love that UFC, has, like, representation, and that's all great, but I do think it really behooves them to learn English just so they can connect more with the fans. Um, and it's just better for their PR, just their promotion of the fight too in general. I'm definitely not that type of person where it's like, if you live here, you should only speak English. It's not that. It's just like if you're gonna be a fighter with like so many eyes on you and a fan base, like primarily out here, then yeah, you should learn English so that the editors can make cool shit with your like promos that you put. It's cool. It's cool when they learn English, and she's learning English, so that's, like, really respectable, I think. I don't know if you could see that. Mm, let's see if it focuses. Looks like it doesn't want to. No, it's not gonna happen, but it's there. Oh, she's in Rancho now. I thought she was in Vegas more recently. Huh. I like both, just Tatiana's been through so much, right? Yeah, I like Whaley too. I love it when they try, even if their English is bad. Same. That's all you can ask for. It's like, at least they care about their fans and connecting with them, and it's just better for them in general. It's important. Yeah, and you're right, like, I think I'll be happy either way, whatever happens. But yeah, I am definitely rooting for Tatiana. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my god. I have chills. Let's go. So they're kind of just like sizing each other up right now. Ooh, ooh, that was a hard hit by Wei Li. But Tatiana got her down. I also met Tatiana. I forgot to mention that too. It was really freaking awkward when I met her because I met her after she competed in Tough when she had the finale. Yeah. Or was it right before? It was either before or after. I was strolling the strip in Vegas and I she was coming towards me and she stopped me randomly and she was like, sorry, we weren't actually on the strip, like we weren't on the like near the street. We were kind of in one of those like little side streets leading to one of the casinos. And it was kind of an obscure little pathway we were on. And she's like, "Hey, do you know where I can get to the street from here?" And I was like, I pointed and I was like so sure of myself. I was like, "Oh, it's that way." And as I kept walking with my ex, I was like, I started thinking about it. I was like, "Oh shit, I told her the wrong way. I totally told her the wrong way." And get this, I tweeted at her because she had mentioned being in Vegas or something like that. And I replied and I was like, "I actually met you today and I told you to go the wrong way." And she's like, "It's okay, girl." Like she responded. It was so cool. She's like, "It's okay, girl. I figured it out." She's cool too. Tatiana's really cool. I was so embarrassed because I was so sure of myself. I was like, "Yep, it's that way. Just turn there." She was probably like, "What the hell?" Oh shit! With the guillotine attempt, Zhang Weili's defending pretty well. Dude, Tatiana's tricky though. That's the thing. Cormier just said she's big. It's so true. Like it's weird because in real life she looks tiny. Like I'm bigger than her, like way bigger than her. But when she's fighting these girls, she looks huge. It's crazy. She's got reach over them for sure. And that's what makes her good at like the ground game and stuff with like the BJJ and the chokes. It's those the linkier arms. Yeah. I wonder if this is how it's gonna go like the rest of the fight. Yeah, I would say she won the round too, but Whaley's was really good at defending everything though. God, that was so angry. Second round. All right, ladies. Champelli. Ooh, nice little kick slapped her in the face. Ooh, Tatiana. Oh, Tatiana was about to take her down. It's interesting because they're both wrestlers. Like they're both good at wrestling. Oh, Whaley swept her. Ooh, Tatiana's knee. Real gash. Dude, Whaley, her. Oh God, strike by Whaley to the head, but it's like they looked a little weak though. Not gonna lie. Whaley with a guillotine attempt doesn't look. Yeah, no, didn't look very like she had the right position. Okay, throwing some knees. They're back in the middle of the octagon. Oh shit, I missed it. What was it? Just heard a big smack. Look at Whaley's hair. It's cute how it's like sticking up like that. Tatiana loves the clinch. That's like her bread and butter. Oh no. This isn't looking good for Tatiana. I think they were right. They said that it looks like she's getting tired, and it did for there for a second. Hopefully she gets a second wind. It's not a good position to be in when you're exhausted either. Dude, I get so like grossed out whenever they're wrestling like this. I would just hate to be on the ground with like ugh, all that sweatiness all over the place and feeling suffocated. I would not be able to hang in those conditions. I used to get asked all the time, like, "Oh, you should do BJJ," because I have long, lanky arms and legs. And I was like, "Absolutely not." Absolutely. The amount of times people have asked me that, I'm like, "Nope, nope." I just can't handle the smothering of it all. It's just nope, not for me. I can appreciate, like, the strategy and stuff. It's like human chess, I guess. Damn, that wasn't looking good for Tatiana. Watched Carissa Shields boxing heavyweight last weekend. She's the GOAT in boxing, throws absolute bombs. Ooh, where can I watch that? Do you know? Can I just go to YouTube or something since it's over? Yeah, I gotta get on that. Ooh, that was a great punch by Willie. Whew. I feel like Willie's good at countering. All right, ladies, third round. That sounds like a ref out of like a video game or something. All right, ladies, third round. Uh-oh. I'm a little worried for Tatiana right now. Look up the knockdown, insane power. Her opponent was like a foot taller than her. Oh, so I'm totally gonna go see that. Where's my pen? Oh, I'll write that down so I don't forget. Clarissa Shields. I would love to get into boxing more too. Oh no! I moved the cable. Oh shit. Come on, girl. Gotta come back. Get with it. Nice knee to the body. Don't let her. God, Whaley just looks so much better right now. Sucks. I mean, good for her, but I'm feeling for my girl right now. Oh God, big old combo by Zhang. Man, it's only round 3 too. Tatiana better get a second win. Took it straight to the face. Dang it. Oof. Tatiana's taking so much damage right now. She's still hanging in there though, that's the crazy part. She's eaten so many shots at this point, and maybe that's what she needed. That's what a lot of, Mexicans do, Mexican fighters. They, like, wait till they get hit like crazy, and then that's when that kinda motivates them to go crazy later and just start throwing bombs. So, maybe that's what she needs, you know? Gotta oh, that kick looks super labored. Come on, girl. Pulling for you. Damn. That was a loud clapper. Wow. She better come back right now. She's lucky she survived that round. I mean, I've seen people come back from worse, so you never know. And she's a fighter. She's definitely a fighter in more senses than one. Watch along. Dude, she looks really good. I don't think I've ever seen as much determination as that girl. Like, she has so much, like, will to succeed that it's crazy. It's crazy too because she's a lot smaller than Tatiana. Oof. Jesus. So Willie got her down after a huge punch in the face. I thought Tatiana would be stronger, seems opposite. Yeah. Oh my god, don't even that looks tight. That looks she looks like she's is she squeezing out? She's looking at the ref. So okay, Tatiana got out of the choke attempt. Dude, Tatiana's going through it right now. Holy smokes. Yeah, she it's like maybe she needed a little more work with cardio because like, Whaley's cardio is insane, so she really should have, like I don't I mean, obviously, I don't know if she worked on that, but doesn't kinda doesn't seem that way. Hate to say that, but yeah, right? That thing is bloody. Ooh. So, yeah, maybe it could also be ring rust. I know some people don't really subscribe to that, but, I mean, it happens to some people. If I was a fighter and I hadn't fought for over a year, then I think I would get ring rust, not gonna lie. Every time I go on vacation, I go back to work, I have ring rust. Didn't think about that, true. Yeah, I mean, it could be, who knows? It's just hard to know too because we also don't know, like, what they go through in their training and stuff. Sometimes it's a good camp, sometimes it's not. Sometimes they go through injuries, which I think we talked about it last time. I honestly hate when they bring that up, like, win or lose, when they start saying, "Oh, I was injured all throughout my camp," and yada, yada, yada. I'm like, "Oh, don't say it." Like, but that being said, it does happen, right? Like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's all a lie. Like, yeah, that stuff does happen, and sometimes they get lucky and are injury free, but other times, they really kinda overwork themselves to the point where they're kind of a shell of themselves by the time the fight comes around, to be honest. That was a rough round again for Tatiana. She knows too, you could tell. Girl, it's bad. She's like, "How bad is it?" And her husband keeps telling her it's not bad. Girl, girl. Are they married yet? I think they're married, right? Or engaged, whatever. Chin down, give her hell. I'm telling you, these are all like sound bites from like a video game or like a cheesy 80s movie. Ooh, big ol' overhand right by Wei Li, landed flush. Alright, good night, DJ, we'll talk later. Have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks for visiting, Carlito. Yeah, have a good night. Oh, and yeah, keep me posted with stuff. Damn, she can't even trip her. Oh, no. Come on, girl. Come on, I'm still reading for you. You got 3, almost 4 minutes to end this. You need a Hail Mary, girl. Let's get it. Oof. Willie's all over her right now. It's crazy. Oh god, so she has her back. Uh, oh, man. Oh, look at the blood gushing out. Oh my god. Big ol' elbow to the face by Wei. Oh, man. This is hard to watch right now. I love Tatiana. Did Rose retire? That's a good question. She really should. Um, let me see. I don't think she has, but I just don't know who she fights anymore. Like, let's see. Like, she's pretty much fought everybody by now. Actually, no, I think she wants doesn't she want the belt at 125? Yeah, 125. I think that's what she's going for is like that was brutal. At least it wasn't a finish, I guess, but jeez, that was brutal. Um, oh wow, I didn't see her last fight. That's right. She was on a smaller card. Um, she fought against Blanchfield and lost by decision. That's interesting. I'll have to check that fight out. Before that, she beat Cortez and Hebus. Yeah, she's been hit or miss lately. She had a good run for a while, but uh, I don't know. I mean, she's 13 and 7, so she's still doing pretty well-ish, I guess. But let's see. I used to be a huge Rose fan too. Yeah. I remember her saying that she wanted to have the double champ status. But if she lost against Blanchfield, I mean, I don't know how likely that is. Hey, Trash Dash, what's going on? Dang, look at her eyes, so swollen. Tatiana needed Rose jab tonight. It has a great jab. Oh yeah, definitely. That's something Tatiana needs to work on is her stand up. Oh man. Well, there it is. She won. Dang, that's good I'm not drinking tonight because I have not been doing well on my picks. Let's see. I got those 2 right. I got the TOEFL wrong, and I got this one wrong. So I'm 50-50 right now. Awful. Let's see what happens with the main card. Well, good for Wei Li. I mean, as we said earlier, we like her too, so I'm still happy for her. That's a big win for her too, especially at this stage of her career. She is, um, I wouldn't say she's like past her prime necessarily, but she has fought several women already in her division. So mm, just eating some Ritz crackers, dude. That sounds good. I used to when I was a kid. Don't tell anybody. I used to eat like one whole thing, just like I was like freaking Cookie Monster with that shit. I love Ritz. I haven't had any in the longest time though. Oh my god, I love Whaley. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. she's so she's so she's so funny. I love her. Absolutely, yeah. She's cool. She deserves it. That's what I'm doing. It's my dinner tonight. Nice. You should at least put some, like, cheese on that. Get some pepper jack? Oof. Oof. I have pepper jack. But I don't have any, like, cookies or, like, chips like that I could put the cheese on. I should have gone shopping for snacks. I went shopping for other stuff, and I remember thinking I should get snacks for my live tonight, and I didn't. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, we're opposites right now. You got the Ritz, I got the cheese. Hey, JJ's in the house. How cool. I still have some leftovers, but I'm just not that hungry. I want, like, snacks, like little num 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 nums, you know? Not like a meal meal. It was between Ritz or pickles. Dude, pickles are bomb too. That's a hard decision. I love pickles. Have you tried those, like, hot ones where they, basically, like, instead of the vinegar, they soak it in, like, hot sauce or whatever? They're pretty good. I can't have too much of it though, 'cause it is pretty strong. Ugh, Strickland. Woof. This looks like an interesting movie. What is it called? Mickey whatever, whatever? Exactly. It's way too much. I only have, like, a few bites and that's it. Mickey 17. Somebody was telling me about this movie where it's like Groundhog Day. Oh, no, no, no. There's also a horror movie based on the video game. God, you guys know how good I am with video game names. What is it called? After Dark? No, fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's a horror that's like Groundhog Day. So it's the day that it keeps happening over and over, but each time they're attacked by a different killer type creature type slasher type thing. So we have to figure out how to survive, I guess. I guess like kind of like Happy Death Day, but in Happy Death Day, it's the same killer every time. I seen that trailer for that. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, it does. I'm kind of. I would go watch that. What is it called? After Dark or hmm, where are my gamers at? Or Carlito left. um, After Midnight. What is video? Horror. Let's see. Horror video game movie. Stay Alive. No, that's not it. Silent Hill. It's not Silent Hill, but I love Silent Hill. Oh my god, remember House of the Dead? It's not popping up on here. Ooh. Oh my god, after what horror movie is based on a video game? What up, Big Remo? Who do you got tonight for the fights? They are playing the feature for DDP versus Strickland right now. Let's see if it pops up here. I put horror movies 2025. It's after that video game, Near Dark. No, After Dark or After Midnight. God, I'm so terrible with video games. Excited for Monkey though. That's the one I really want to watch. What is this? We're getting a new Silent Hill movie this year? What? I did not know that. Until Dawn! Thank you, Trash Dash. Oh, why is that too difficult for me? It's all just like a basic ass name too. I can't. Ugh. Sounds interesting. I've been on foreign horror though. Kiwi film Loop Track, then Russian horror Sputnik. Both surprised me to oh, I'll get those down too. Loop Track and Sputnik. I do want to get more into like Asian horror. Ooh, because I started to a little bit last year and then I don't know, fell off and until dawn, until dusk, until dark. Exactly. That's why it's like, from dusk till dawn. What's that other game too? There's another one where it's like slashers. You could pick a slasher, I think. It's like a first person perspective. I think that one's until I don't know. They all sound the same to me. I don't know. But I know there's one video game that's like that that I'm kind of tempted to play too. Oh my god. This guy. I'm not going to comment on Strickland. He's walking in now. Yeah, I was just telling them something similar. I was super into like Game Boys growing up, and I had a NES and SNES, and then I stopped. I had a Nintendo 64, but I only had a few games for it, and I stopped completely with video gaming. Um, I tried with PC gaming a little bit, did not go well. I just didn't like it. And then I recently bought a Switch, so that'll be nice. I told them I'm starting to play Arkham Knight, which was cool. It's just an older game I never got around to playing, so I saw that I was able to play it on there, which is awesome. And it's weird because now it's older, but like it's the graphics and stuff still look great to me because like I'm used to retro shit, like 8-bit or 16-bit too. So it's like it's funny because I'm just like living in the past when it comes to video games. Cormier, this guy could be a bit too much at times. Yeah, you think. I'm not tuning in for him. I was tuning in for the girls, but since we're here, might as well see who wins this. Trash Dash says, I always just end up spinning in a circle, staring at the ceiling. I can't figure out the controls. Oh my god, same. It's a little too much for me, like when it comes to like sensory overload. There's just too much happening all at once. And then my brain has trouble, even with the Batman one, although I'm enjoying it, I like it because I can go at my own pace and, like, I don't think I'd be able to play with other people just because of that. It's just so much, and it's like my brain needs to get used to being in 3D space like that, and learning the controls and the buttons and the combinations of each and what that does, and, it just seems like a lot of work. And that's why I know that technology is just passing me by now. I was telling my friend, I've hit that age. I've hit that age where I feel it. I feel like I'm I'm getting a little more lost with stuff. I'm not sure, like, completely sure with certain apps and, like, "Oh, where do I need to go for this and that?" Like, I don't know. It's kind of scary because I remember that happening with my parents and, like, we would show them how to do certain things, and now my mom's pretty good at it, but, like, I don't know, I just feel like things are evolving so quickly that it's a little scary because I think, like, how it's gonna be when I'm old, old, and who's gonna teach me, you know? Gonna have to stay up to date with tech. Yeah. It's crazy because robots and all that, that used to be, like, sci-fi, right? But it's literally becoming our reality, like, day by day. Literally day by day too. It's like things are just evolving so exponentially. It's like, I don't know. I could stay up all night thinking about this shit. It's scary. Now they got the self-driving cars, not sure how that's legal. They crash. Yeah, I know. I've seen them. I've driven near, like, right next to a couple. They have them in SF, and it's like it's wild. It's so crazy to see it. And then, like, who's to say in the future, like, hackers won't figure it out and take control of your freaking car if it's connected to the internet? Like, that's the shit I think about. That is what keeps me up at night. Maybe I have paranoia or something. So, they're about to start the fight. What do you need driver's license for if the car can do it? That's a good question. And then think about it too, like, your kid would be able to just, like, hop in the car and go wherever they want. Like, you would have to have some kind of consent or have the car give you the okay, or you give the car the okay to open the door for your kid. I don't know. I don't know how that would work in the future. Yeah, I also was thinking, like, what if one of those things gets into an accident? Like, who's liable? The company? I became insane with long intervals of horrible sanity. Well, that's a great quote. I gotta read more Edgar Allan Poe. It's on the bucket list. Not bucket list, but to-do list. Cheers to everyone hanging out. Bink. He's from Corona? I used to live in Corona. I still don't like him though. That's so funny because, like, with Tatiana, I'm like, yeah, she's from girls from my area, yada yada. Strickland's from your area too, but you don't like him. Yeah, exactly. Especially if two self-driving cars crash into each other. I guess they could just like, I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. If they were from like different companies, is that like a tax write-off? I have no idea. Or if it gets pulled over, who gets the ticket? Do you or does the company? Why do I just want them to beat the heck out of each other but don't care who wins? We are on the same wavelength for an okay time. All right. I'm going for DDP though, because why not? Yeah, I don't really like either of them, but let's see. I will say though, DDP was humble when he won against Adesanya that time. So there's that. But he also did say some shitty things too. So I don't know. Oh God, here he goes with the stupid. Is it a straight? They're saying it's a jab. I always thought it was a straight, but I guess it's a jab. Oh, that was a nice kick to the face. Another one by DDP. I honestly don't really understand the difference between a straight and a jab. Because isn't it just both like, I guess the jab is a little faster, more of a little tap, and then the straight they maybe put more weight into it. You know who this guy also reminds me of, just like his build? Um, Vittori. DDP reminds me of Vittori a little bit, or vice versa. Whatever happened to Vittori? Duplessis. I want to see what happened to Vittori, actually. It's kind of bugging me. Vittori. This is going to be a very slow fight, guys. All right. It's because Strickland is a one trick pony with his little jab slash straights. Like, that's all he does, literally. He stalks and then he throws. Stalks and throws. It's like, God, mix it up a little bit. At least TDP's has like different attacks. Oh, look, he threw a kick. So Vittori lost against Cannoneer last year. So he hasn't fought in. It hasn't been. Yeah, it's been over a year. I wonder if he's just retired. 2023. Huh. Oh shit! I didn't even see this. He has a fight scheduled in March against Delidsey. Interesting. That should actually be a good fight, though. I think I would go for Delidsey, though. Um, oh yeah, Vittori. Who's the oldest UFC fighter on the roster right now? Hmm, that's a good question. Mm, hmm. That's a good question. I don't know. Because Teixeira, I think, retired, didn't he? I think he was the oldest, but I'm not sure. I think he retired. He hasn't fought since 2023, but he's 45. So he was the oldest one I knew of. But yeah, I think he check. And then he won the belt like at 42 or something like that. Yeah, he did retire. He retired at 43. So he was the oldest one I knew of, but I don't know who would be the oldest one now. I'm trying to think. Somebody old fought recently. Who was it? Guida just retired, I believe. Oh my god, this is going exactly how I thought it was gonna go. So predictable. Surprise me. Oh, Strickland's bleeding. Okay, 45 isn't too old. I was thinking someone, oh no. Yeah. Usually they retire anywhere from, I would say, like, as early as like 37 to like 42, I would say. Yeah, Tony Ferguson also didn't retire, but he went to GFL. Yeah, a lot of the older ones just left GFL. Um, literally can't think of anybody. What up, James? Just finished my Whatnot show. Did Stricken get knocked out yet? I wish. The second round, and it's going like we imagined. He's throwing his dumb little, um, they're calling it a jab, but I always thought it was a straight. You know, the only move he knows. That's all. That's all he's been throwing. And then DDP has way more attacks, but he's going in spurts. So it's like he stops. He goes pa pa pa, and then stops, and then lets Sean strike, and then he goes again. They're like taking turns, and it's kind of annoying. Carlito, you're supposed to go sleep. Isn't it late where you're at? Can't stand. I can't stand him either. I don't honestly don't care for DDP either, but if I got to choose one, I'm choosing DDP. His little jab, though, that's all he has, and he just throws it over and over. Hey, Rod, it's late for you too, isn't it? Just chilling. Cool. Well, cheers for everyone chilling. Bink. Ugh, boring fight. Nah. Well, yeah. It's It's not terrible. I think DDP is actually keeping it somewhat entertaining because he's at least trying harder. That was a good combo. I like DDP. Just listening. Cool. Oh, Rod. I actually went and got the singles for uh the Batman. Was it Full Moon? That's what it's called, right? I got the glow in the dark ones that you were showing me. Couldn't believe I found them. I was happy. That's not bad. It's a night owl. Night owl time. I need update. On the fights? Mm, I don't remember when you left exactly, but for the co-main, the women's fight, Zhang Weili won, the Chinese lady. And then right now, I would say DDP's beating Strickland so far. And this is the main event that no one asked for. I'm about to jump into bed too. Sweet. A time with JoJo commentary. Looks like you have Charles Bronson holding a chainsaw for a cup. It does kind of look like him though. That's a good. It really does. Now that you say that. Ooh, that was cool. Spinning elbow to the face. You going for DDP? Oh, you're talking about the books. Yeah. I also got the other one too. I found the back issue, the Snyder what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but the Scott Snyder and Jock one that you told me about. Yes. That should be the book that we read together for the show. Charles Bronson would be a great UFC. Dude, yeah. Kind of gives me oh, you guys are oh my god, what's his name? Oh god, I missed it. Right when I was just rubbing my forehead, something big happened. Oops. Okay, now they're just like throwing haymakers for no reason. Oof. Strickland threw an overhand right. I'm surprised. Let's see. Totally. He's too flat foot. Like he's the way he moves. Wow, I'm looking at his feet and it does look like he's flat foot, literally too. But he just doesn't. He does like the little 1-2 step jab, 1-2 step jab, 1-2 step. You won't. That's what it's called. You won't feel a thing. Yeah, I'm super excited to get into that. But yeah, let's make that the one that we read. Uh, boom. Spinning elbow was cool. But yeah, just got a notification my Terrifier set has landed in the US. Hell yeah. The only problem is I'm gonna be out of town until the 22nd. You could open it if you want, but I'll just open it on the live and then I'll invite you and then we could just chat about it. Good night. Have a good one. Get some rest. It's crazy because DDP has been a lot more active, which I understand that's probably why he looks a little more winded right now. But yeah, like Strickland looks like he's just been standing there and he's got a little blood dripping from his chin, but I don't know. I feel like he's eaten DDP's strikes pretty well. Oh, that one looked like it hurt. Right as I was saying, he looks like he's been like eating them fine. Not anymore. They finally got to him. Big old cut on his nose. I wonder if he broke it. Dude, that thing's like a leaky faucet right now. Ew. Oh my god. Oh, UDP smells blood. He's going after it. Here we go, round 4. 2 more minutes. Here we go, here we go. This is when it should be getting good because these are the championship rounds. My only concern is that I feel like Strickland has more energy right now because he's been conserving it that whole time, whereas DDP has just been, like, fighting his ass off. So I'm worried that Strickland comes at him hard and he doesn't and DDP will have no energy to counter later. Hope that's not the case. Used to think KFC was a or UFC was a KFC ripoff. Thought it meant Utah Fried Chicken. What? That's funny. Woo, ooh, getting a little sleepy. Dude, they both have gnarly cauliflower ear. Dude, that's so gross. His nose is messed up. Look at his ear, man. I need to know who wins. If you fall asleep, I'll let you know later. Gnarly. It is. It's pretty nasty right now. So he did break his nose. Oh god. They're going a lot slower in this round. It's like tit for tat. Oh god. Ugh. I heard oh god from the other room. Did someone get knocked out? No. Unless mine's behind, then maybe. Could be. Eh, I'm so bored, guys. I freaking knew it was gonna be like this. Nice body shots by DDP. Really good shot by DDP. He's getting some good ones in on his nose too, even though it's broken. Not my doing. They're going slow. Ooh, nice kick to the face. Strickland just ate a foot. Oh my god, his nose is, like, super bloody again. It's nasty. Oh, 13 minutes or 13 seconds left. Wow. Snooze fest. Oof. Well, I'm glad that, DDP won. I hate getting punched in the nose. Have you ever I've never been punched in the nose, thank the Lord. Picks were good. Let's see how I did, actually. Um, so welterweight, I chose Matthews, so we were good with that one. Then I chose Crute. It's funny how they don't have the win, little win icon here for this fight. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I chose Crute and he did win, so that's good. Um, Shara with the upset here. Actually, he was not the underdog in the odds. That's crazy. In my eyes, he was the underdog. Yep, and still. And then Weili Suarez, I chose Suarez, so I did I did bad with those 2, and then I picked DDP. I was hit or miss, hit or miss. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, did 1, 2, 3. Did okay. Listening to the post-fight interview. Yeah, he wants to stand in pain because that's all he knows how to do. I've been punched in it, but luckily not since junior. Thank goodness, my god. Nose is a mofo. Not a good feeling. Dang, Rod, you've been in a lot of fights. I've never been punched in the face. It's how I stay pretty. Those people couldn't reach me anyways. True that. Dang, Drickus did have a lot of good highlights in this fight, though. The spinning elbow was awesome. We'll do a little more of a thorough recap after this post-fight interview. Cool. Eh, I'm happy with his win. Of course, they had to interview Sean too. I can't. I can't listen to this. Let's just do the recap. All right. Okay. I kind of just went over the ones I got right. Um, so yeah, Matthews versus Prado. This one kind of went as I thought it would. Jake Matthews looked really good. It just looked more seasoned, I'd say, and just a solid fighter. I like him a lot. So I'm happy he won, and that was for welterweight division. And then it was the light heavyweight bout, Crute versus Beato. And I had no clue who Beato was, but I was going for Crute, and Crute ended up winning, right? Am I tripping? I need a refresher. Crute. What happened? Oh, it was a draw. Okay. No wonder it didn't say the winner. I thought Crute won, but I guess it was a draw. I must have not been paying attention when they announced it. Anyways, it was an okay fight. I mean, it was cool. I thought Crute won for sure, but I guess not. I have to rewatch that then. Then we had the heavyweight bout, Tafa versus Teixeira. I thought for sure Tafa was going to win this, but no, Teixeira won so fast. Like in the blink of an eye, Tafa was on the ground, and I had no idea what had happened. But yeah, Teixeira landed a clean punch and ended it very quickly. Was it a punch or was it an elbow? I don't remember. I think it was a Teixeira. I think it was an elbow. Teixeira, a Sherdog. Yeah. Oh, well, they counted the one after. So the one that knocked him down, I think it was an elbow, and then he did knees to the body and elbows. So it was just kind of a whole flurry of shit. But yeah, it happened in the first round super quick. Then strawweight. This was kind of disappointing because I was really going for Suarez, and it was disappointing because she's been through so much, and like I just wanted to see her finally get the belt because she's been been a pretty strong, like, um, fighter. I mean, overall pretty dominant, I would say. Like, was undefeated until today. So, and yeah, she had that hiatus because she's been injured. So I don't know. I was rooting for her, and but Whaley got it by decision, but well deserved because she was pretty dominant in the fight. And yeah, like, I don't know. I was happy either way. So, but yeah, still kind of just bummed for Suarez. In that I know she has that, like, that championship mentality, I guess. So that's kind of why I felt like she was going to win, but I don't know, she just didn't have that cardio. She kind of, yeah, she got tired real quick, and I don't know. Against someone like Wei Li, who just has super good conditioning, like, you can't really like not um practice, like, that aspect of it. Like, you have to be super well rounded, and that doesn't just mean, like, with technique, but also with the cardio too. Like, you can't have one or the other. It has to be the whole enchilada, you know. But anyways, DDP versus Strickland. What can I say? It was kind of boring besides the nose break. That was cool. DDP had a couple good significant strikes. I'd say that spinning elbow was cool. And he landed a couple of head kicks that were pretty cool too. Yeah, I was definitely more impressed with DDP in this fight. But that's all I'll say. And he's the champ right now. So yeah. All in all, it was an okay card. Like, somewhere in the middle. I don't know. Storm, what's going on? That was a bloody mess. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. He got his face bashed in. It was an elbow, right? The Tafa. I think it started with the elbow that landed flush, and then he like fell, and that's when he started doing all this other stuff too. So it's kind of hard to always, like, tell which strike was the one that did it. But yeah, it was elbow. But no, all in all, yeah, I'd say it was a mid card. I had fun, but also I've seen better, I've seen worse, you know? It's kind of somewhere in the middle. Anyway, yeah. I guess that's it for tonight. What did you guys think? Overwhelmed? Underwhelmed? I feel like, I don't know, lately UFC's been a little lacking, in my opinion. It hasn't been as, like, exciting as it used to be. But yeah, maybe we just need new blood. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see, like, what GFL has to offer. It's pretty cool that they get um like, paid well, and they get, like, benefit health benefits and stuff too. Like, that's something that UFC never offered. You know. So it doesn't surprise me that a lot of UFC fighters are retiring from UFC only to go to GFL. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for those events, and potentially maybe I'll do streams for those too. Who knows? But it is a lot of, like, UFC has-beens kind of thing. But hey, they're still pretty entertaining. Like, it's still fun. Is what it is. ladies fight was the main event. Yeah, ladies co-main. It's a co-main. It was also a title fight. Always fun watching with JoJo and others. Yeah, thanks guys for joining tonight. And I will catch you all on the next one. I also just wanted to let you all know I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks. I'm going to be down in Arizona, so I probably won't be pumping out too much content. I'll try to maybe do like a video here and there, unedited, just kind of like maybe even do just like a random live from my phone. I was kind of thinking about doing that. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks guys for joining. Let me do that. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching that. And I catch you guys next time. Bye.